Thanks for coming by Can't Push. All right, so this week we are going to make penny spinners, which are simple little discs with a penny, very few materials, but once you make them, they spin really well. So that's how to make penny spinners. I hope you make lots. They're really easy to make. Penny spinners are really easy to make and they spin really well. So I'm going to show you how to make some penny spinners. The first thing you're going to need is something that you can trace a circle on. I have a tendency to like these little tin cans. So I've got my tin can to trace a circle on. I also have a piece of little cardboard. I really like the cardboard. This was a pasta box. I just really like this lightweight cardboard, but you can use corrugated like Amazon boxes, anything like that. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my tin can on my piece of cardboard and I'm going to trace a circle. Oh, gotta get lead first, trace the circle. Now for this one, I realized that because I was decorating these on just the cardboard, the colors didn't come through quite as much. So I'm also going to trace the circle on this piece of index card so that I can put that on top of the cardboard and have a white background so my colors really pop on my spinner. Okay, so once I have my circles traced, then I need to cut them out. So first I'm going to cut out my... And then I'm going to cut out my piece of cardboard. Now because I traced them from the same circle, they're going to be the same size circle originally. Of course that's going to vary depending on how well I cut out my circles because sometimes it's a little wobbly. But these penny spinners, it really doesn't even have to be perfect. So, cut out my circles. Now once I have my circles, I'm going to color on my white because I want the colors to show up better than they did on just the plain cardboard. I could glue it down. I'm not going to do that now because I'm going to color right now and I'm not going to have enough time for the glue to dry. But I could also, I may get some tape and tape this on, but right now I'm going to color my designs in. So let's see. All right, so I've got a design drawn on my spinner. Now I need to have a spot for my penny to fit on the inside. Now I really have to caution you, it would be a lot easier with a little X-Acto knife, but if you do decide to use an X-Acto knife, will you please get an adult help with that? I don't recommend doing what I'm getting ready to do right now. So I'm just going to take one blade of my scissor and I'm going to hold it open, and again, maybe consider getting adult help, and I'm just going to make a slice here in the center of my discs. Now notice I put an extra piece of paper down because I didn't want to scratch up my worktop. I don't even think I got all the way through, so I'm going to try another. It doesn't, your hole does not have to be, oh yeah, I think I just barely got through the cardboard. Yeah, I just made a little mark, so I'm actually going to go through on the other side. It doesn't have to be all the way through. I actually like it just slightly not through, because then I use the penny to push through, and I kind of have to tear the cardboard at the same time. It's just barely going through. Just kind of push and push, so that way the hole is exactly the size so that it stays on my penny. All right, now I don't want to go all the way through because then my slot gets kind of big, but I go just a little bit before halfway. Can you see that? How it's like halfway? You see the half of the penny? And it's just kind of jammed through there. Now I'm going to get myself some clear space here. Close my scissors so that they're less dangerous. All right, let's see how this one works. Now, to spin them, I hold the top of the penny right there, and you just kind of give it a flick, and sometimes, there we go. Ooh, that was cool. These take a little getting used to. And this one, I was having such a hard time with this one a few minutes ago. You can see that sometimes it takes a little practice to get these to spin really well, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. Now, you can also experiment. I chose just this small little tin can from our recycling bin, but you could get something large like a dinner plate or a really big coffee mug. You can try different cardboard. I would love to see your designs. Don't forget, you can always email pickingupsteamchallenges@gmail.com or tweet me with your designs. All right, can't wait to see. All right, thanks for coming by to Camp Push.